should be consumed. There's plenty of different recipes. Eat for Health book has 150 different recipes. You don't just have to eat the same salad. You can switch it up as much as you like. According to a study published in the journal Oncotargets and Therapy, onions contain flavonoids that can help stop the growth of colorectal cancer cells. Flavonoids are naturally occurring plant pigments that have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory activities inside the human body. The study also revealed the flavonoids in onion extracts are just as effective as the chemotherapy drug capecitabine. Known for their pungency and strong flavor, onions are widely used in different cuisines, but historical records show that they have a long history of use in traditional medicines. As a matter of fact, in many countries, onions are considered a natural remedy for different kinds of ailments outside of cancer. They help to fight against bronchitis, colds, colic, high blood pressure, fever, sores, erectile dysfunction. Their widespread use as a folk medicine has attracted the attention of scientists who have since looked at their potential application in modern medicine. Today, scientific evidence supports the use of onions as an antifungal, an antibacterial, a blood sugar regulator, and an anti-cancer agent. Onions are an absolute superfood. That's why they're one of the G-bombs. This is one food. This is the good news that people don't like to listen to. All of my videos on bad news. Most of my videos is good news, meaning that we have the power with proper decisions that we make with our fork every day. You don't have to consume the salad, assumption and the risk of cancers in the esophagus, oral cavity, larynx, breast, ovaries, prostate, and kidneys. Using a large data set from the Southern European populations, the researchers found that those who frequently ate onions and garlic had a considerably lower risk than people who seldom ate those vegetables. Even those who ate onions and garlic with moderate frequency fared better than those who rarely did. The researchers noted that their findings aligned with those previously reported by studies from China, where people regularly ate allium vegetables as a part of their daily diet. Remember, garlic and onions, those are in the same family, along with green leeks, chives, and scallions. Green onions, leeks, chives, scallions, garlic. Those are all the same family, give you the same benefits. In 2014, an onion powder and garlic powder, organic, are excellent also. In 2014, Chinese researchers once again looked at the effects of onion extracts on cancer cells using a mouse model of colorectal cancer with abnormal blood lipid levels. They found that the flavonoids, the medicines in onions, were responsible for stopping colorectal cancer cells from increasing in number and forming tumors. That's your miracle. Onions stop cancer cells from increasing in number. That's a miracle. They also found that onion flavonoids help decrease blood cholesterol, especially bad LDL cholesterol and triglyceride levels in the mice. Onions protect against all of the diseases. You must consume a half a cup of finely chopped onion in your large salad every day. Their findings show that the compounds in onions not only have a protective effect against heart disease, they also help the body fight cancer. Chemotherapy causes cancer to spread. Chemotherapy does not treat the cancer stem cell. Chemotherapy is a biological weapon of warfare. It's a dangerous, barbaric, inhumane, money-making hoax. Nutritious and delicious, onions provide additional flavor to recipes and bring a multitude of health benefits. Other medicines in onions include quercetin, a powerful antioxidant. The medicine quercetin is credited for giving onions their anti-cancer, antimicrobial, and blood pressure lowering properties. Other notable compounds in onions include organosulfur compounds. There are different types of organosulfur compounds, and they also have anti-asthma activities. The sulfides in onions, that's another medicine. Besides preventing cancer, these medicines provide an important mineral called sulfur, which assists in the production of protein and in the formation of cell structures. Onions also contain folate acid. Folate. Stop consuming foods and these cheap vitamins that contain folate. That's an essential B vitamin that's needed for the development of new cells, and dietary fiber, which is crucial for good gut health. In addition to these, onions contain calcium, potassium, iron, sodium, and vitamin C. Vitamin C helps boost the body's immunity and prevent serious health problems such as heart disease, gout, viral infections, iron deficiency, and even cancer. Onions are easy to add to your diet and are great vegetables to have in your backyard. It was on the coronavirus, about the coronavirus vaccine that they're going to push and mandate. They constantly media sites. So that's why I greatly appreciate your support. And as that old saying goes, give me my flowers while I'm still here. Again, check the description box for upcoming events. Online store, theministerofwellness.com. For donations, my Cash App is $. Constantly give me trouble on these other social proof that he is blessing your life. Outside of Cash App, there's other ways to donate, including my official fundraiser page through PayPal, and I'll be setting up one through GoFundMe soon. But there's several other ways to make a donation, and the Most High will richly bless every last one of you for helping me to save lives. Be sure to join my Facebook group. I can be healthy. I will be healthy. I must be healthy, so we can motivate each other as we continue to try to get off the death train. I can be healthy. I will be healthy. I must be healthy. That's Facebook. And again, I'm on Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn, The Minister of Wellness. You all are trying your best to get me to your city. You all reach out to me, email me, trying to connect me with your pastor, trying to connect me with other organizations in your area. I greatly appreciate it. Keep being persistent and patient, brothers and sisters. And one day soon, I will be speaking live to a city or a country near you. These things just take time. I actively reach out to as many as I can, and I appreciate your help because I cannot do it without your support. TheMinisterOfWellness.com, TheMinisterOfWellness.com. If there's any other marketing material that you need from me, just submit a contact form through my website. And of course, the phone number is 888-847-8026, 888-847-8026. I hope you all live a long life in excellent health. It can and it will be yours.
This is HRap B, the Minister of Sports. What's up, y'all? This is HRap B coming in at you live and direct. This is built for this network. It's the End of the Bench podcast. You know, every 168 hours, every 165 hours I get at you. It's 168 hours of the week, and I take up 3 of them, sometimes 3. I'm lying. I take up a few hours of your week with the End of the Bench podcast. Thank you for joining. It's been fun. It's going to be fun, and it always is fun. I want to thank everybody who's joined me in the chat room. You already know I don't do the announcements anymore because the people who listen, they don't really care y'all in the chat room, and it's kind of boring to them. In the event that you want to say something to me or reach out to me, I'll be more than glad to announce that you said something, but I just don't want to bore people with the acknowledgement of my friends and podcast family. No disrespect, none intended. I want to thank you again for supporting Built for This network. If you don't have the app, I want you to download the Spreaker, Spreaker.com app. It allows you to get notifications when I'm on air so you can hear me run my mouth for a small amount of time. As well as in the event that we get Spreakered, if you don't know what Spreaker is, every once in a while, the site fails and then it just resets and then you have to hit refresh and then you'll get the show again. It happened at the beginning of this show. It was only the Minister of Wellness. He ain't dope as me. He dope, but he ain't dope as me. I've actually talked to the brother one-on-one, and he is a cool guy. Listen to what he has to say, because in these trying times, we need everything that we can get to combat everything that's coming at us. Is coming at us live and direct. I'm HRap B, taking over the universe 1 week at a time. Now, I got a whole lot to talk about this week. I hope you guys enjoy it. But before I even get started, you know how I acknowledge my ancestors, people from the past who got me to where I am right now. It is everyone in the Williams family. Everyone in the Whitmore family, the Pollard family, the Turner family, the Battle family, the Cotton family, the Harper family, the Baileys, the Crisp, the Lansdowns, the Legons, the Duncans, me, my pops, and my grandpops, and everybody connected to us, and every one of those last names, big ups to you, because we the Williams clans, we in the building. And if you're just tuning in, you can catch your man HRap on a myriad of outlets: Spreaker, YouTube, Apple Podcasts. Subscribe and comment. Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Cash App, Deezer, and Podcast Addict. And one that we don't have listed is the Himalaya app. I'm on there. I'm getting it in live and direct. Holla at your boy. Thank you for the support. Now, I got one more thing, man. Shout out to the people who helping us out every single day. There are people that get up and go to work. We're going through this crisis in our country. This health crisis. People are afraid they're going to catch this illness. And before you start each and every day, I want to, most of us are spiritual, if not religious. I want you to thank after you thank the God or whoever you pray to, thank the grocery store clerks, the truck drivers, the medical professionals, the restaurant workers, the generous neighbors who help you and your family out, warehouse workers to keep stocking these grocery stores, the farmers, the janitors, the garbage men, the sanitation workers, the bus drivers, and anybody else who helping us through our day. Big ups to you. Without you, we would be really struggling. On a more somber note, I got some friends. I have had some friends with some losses. My sister Bernice Tony, she's been my friend since I was age 14. I am currently 49, soon to be 50. Bernice Tony lost her son this week. God bless you, Bernice. You're an awesome person. I hope the Lord helps you through this. I know He will. I want to send a shout out to Charles Hobbs, a classmate of mine who lost his father this week. Charles Hobbs lost his father this week. That's a sad commentary. And the captain of the football team, one of the greatest people you could have ever met. His name is Big. We call him Big Riley, affectionately Umbrella Riley. I lost a very, very, very close friend. And as close as I said he was even more of an awesome person. He's one of the few people that walk the earth. Then when people start handing out those platitudes at his services, they won't be lying. No, he'll get his shirt off his back. He made sure everybody was cool. This is exactly who he is. who he was. He will always be here with me.